All right, we're doing volume again. So remember, it's the amount it needs to fill that solid, okay? Area of the base times the height. Now we're talking about a cylinder. So our base is going to be that circle, and the height is how tall is that can, okay? So for a cylinder, since our base is a circle, the formula for the area of the circle is pi r squared. So that's what you're going to need to use for the capital B. So putting that in place of the B, or capital B, the volume for a cylinder would be pi times the radius squared, there's your area of your circle, times the height of that cylinder, okay? So let's look at this cylinder. That again, I'm going to do these separate because again, you are not always given on like high school placement tests, on the ACT, you're not always given the formula. So I want you to kind of memorize, you need to memorize volume of a prism and cylinder is area of the base times the height. So coming over here, the area of the base, which is a circle, should be pi times the radius squared. So looking at my cylinder, this is my diameter. So I need to use half of that for my radius. Half of 7 is 3.5. So the area of the circle, the base, will be pi times 3.5 squared. Again, I want you to start using the pi button. So if I take pi times 3.5 squared, which is not 3.5 times 2, that I get that the area of that circle, I'll do 2 decimal places, is 38.48. And then this would be square centimeters because it's area. Now, going back to my volume. The volume is the area of the base, or my 38.48, times the height of my cylinder. How tall is my can? That's the 8. So I still haven't cleared that number out, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit times 8. And I get that the volume is 307. I'm going to round to the nearest tenth now that I'm at the end. 0.9, and volume is cubic centimeters. Maggie, you see the squirrel? You ready?
Yeah.